Good morning, everybody. Change of plans for today. We are going to Typhoon Lagoon this morning. We just needed a bit of an, well, not an earlier start, a bit of a later start, a bit of a lie-in. So we changed our plans. We're not at Universal today. We're going to Typhoon Lagoon. We will obviously go back to Universal to finish off a few bits another day, but that day is not today. So we are ready to go to the water park. I won't be filming anything. In fact, I'm not even going to take the camera to Typhoon Lagoon because it's not waterproof, so I can't actually take it on any of the rides or anything, so there's just no point. So we'll probably see you back here, and then I think we're going to head to Animal Kingdom. Again, the plans might change, but we do have park passes for Animal Kingdom, so we might head over there for a little bit, do some of the rides before then maybe watching the fireworks at Magic Kingdom tonight. So we'll see you later. So we are back from Typhoon Lagoon. We had lunch at Typhoon Lagoon. We had the fish tacos, which were really nice. That was the only photographic evidence we have of being at Typhoon Lagoon, because like I said, it didn't take the camera, the phone stayed in the locker so it didn't get ruined, but we had a nice time. We enjoyed going on the lazy river a few times. We went in the wave pool for a little bit, and we managed to go on 2 of the water rides. Some of the others just ended up having really long waits, and Typhoon Lagoon, you can't take a wheelchair into the queues, they're not wheelchair accessible, and there is no kind of DAS pass facility, so it just wasn't going to be feasible waiting more than about 15 minutes for anything, so that's why we didn't go on anything else. But we still had a lovely time. It was a nice way to spend a couple of hours this morning and just have a bit more of a relaxed morning. We went on Crush and Gusher, the pineapple slide, at the very start where it was a walk on, and then it went up to 60 minutes, so we did that at the right time. And then we also did Mayday Falls or something, which is like a family raft ride, so we got to sit in a raft together, and that was really fun. We waited 15 minutes for that, so that wasn't bad either. Now we are having a delicious ice cream sundae, which I have to say looks a lot more impressive than the one we had the other day when they forgot the cream and the cherries and the sprinkles, etc, etc. So we're going to enjoy that and then head out to I keep thinking my Magic Band's a watch, it's not. We're going to head out to Animal Kingdom in about 45 minutes or so. We want to wait for it to be a bit cooler, and then we're going to spend some time there this afternoon. Okay, and we are ready to go to Animal Kingdom. I've been very simple tonight, no ears, but I've just put some little plaits in the side of my hair. I've got my Walt Disney World t-shirt that matches the one that Sarah had on last night, and I've got a pair of black cycling shorts and my favourite Croc sandals that they don't make anymore, very sad. These are the red ones. Sarah's gone quite simple as well. Disney duck top, jean shorts and her Skechers. And we're just going to go have a chill, fun time at Animal Kingdom and then hopefully watch some fireworks. Let's do it. So whilst we were waiting for the Animal Kingdom bus, which is actually the only time we've had to wait for a bus, we've been really lucky. I just went and just showed briefly what the lobby looked like. Again, there's loads of videos already out there that you can look at. This is more just for our memory, so I remember what it looks like. And now we're just waiting for the bus. And Sarah's looking at the menu of what we might have for dinner. I don't think we've said hi since we were at the front of Animal Kingdom, but we've been on Everest, we're now sitting, we've got a iced tea from Joffrey's, and we're just enjoying that in a nice, well, it's still outside but it's got fans, so it's a bit cooler. Whilst we wait for Flight of Passage, our return time's 5:30 for that, so it's just coming at 5 o'clock now. But yeah, really, really lovely time. It was very chill. It's very quiet in Animal Kingdom. I think most people left as we were coming in, and it's really quite lovely and quiet. So,
flight of passage is only.
Flight of passage is on 60 minutes, so you know it's quiet when it's only an hour for flight of passage, and that's probably where most of the people in the park are.
Stay hidden. Well, on your right, you're going to be seeing some Okapi. Okapi has those fine saber stripe looking pants, but they are just fun pants. They're actually not related to zebra whatsoever. They are closely related to the giraffe. Bongos. Bongos are the ghosts of the forest because they're very rarely seen in the wild. And on your left, you're going to be seeing a black rhino. Just up there kind of stunting for you guys. Black rhinos are going to weigh up to 3,500 pounds. It's pointy lip now. There are actually less than 5,000 black rhinos left in the world.
10,000 steps.
You can also say that it's covered in mud. Rhinos will roll around in mud too.
Alright, nice.
Hippos can hold their breath up to 8 minutes. Even when they're sleeping.
Okay, I got it.
Giraffes have a prehensile tongue, which just means that it is long. Ostriches are the largest bird, and even though they do have that fun title, they cannot fly. So they rely on their speed. Facing us, couldn't be bothered.
Hiding up the top.
And then there's another one way back there in the trees. Some ancient cultures, the horns contain some sort of magical medicinal value.
Okay, so we're in Satu'li Canteen. I went for the beef with noodles and I got the black bean dressing on the side. Then Imogen went for the chicken with the potato and the creamy dressing, but she's had to take hers back because she got given rice instead. And then we've got mousse for pudding, which looks delicious.
And here is mine with the chicken and the hash and the creamy herb dressing. Moment of truth, what is in this pudding? That is very jaunty leaf. Can't decide how to do it. Oh. They nearly forgot the chocolate pudding as well.
But no, it's stuck.
Oh no. Oh, it's a mousse with a centre. Very nice, looks tasty. And this is how much we managed to eat. Sarah got through more than me. I just got a bit full. I do think maybe next time I'd order a kid's portion because I don't eat that much. So there we go. But it was very tasty. All of this together, I got a bottle of water for some lunatic reason, was $44. So a little bit pricey than some of the other meals, quick service meals that we've had. But it is very fresh and tasty.
Very different.
Yeah, definitely very different. Let's get your first impressions.
Shall I get a bit of everything?
If you can. I'm gonna go for this bit. Oh, destruction. Okay, I've got a bit of everything. Oh, that's tasty. It's like good chocolate mousse.
It's really like rich.
That's tasty. Would recommend. And we are in Magic Kingdom with a spot for the fireworks.
Tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom.
And so our journey comes to an end. but yours continues on.
Look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
This is our song of the holiday, we've decided. It's the Pop Century, like, TV music, but it's on all the time and it's kind of funky. Also, I just picked the camera up mostly just to say we've discovered a new light above this bed that we've not realised is there for 8, 9, 10 days. I think 10 days. That's revolutionary. I was wondering why there was no like ceiling light in this room, and suddenly that's what we've been missing. So that was a very exciting moment. Whilst I'm talking to you, I will tell you what we did after the fireworks. We hopped onto Big Thunder Mountain because we had a return time for Big Thunder Mountain. One thing to say actually about the fireworks is there's a specific like wheelchair and disability section for the fireworks. It is first come first serve, so we got there about an hour. Well, first we went about an hour and a half before and just spoke to the cast member there to like get a gauge of what it was and how it worked. Then we went off to try and do PhilharMagic, but that didn't quite go to plan because the cast member just completely managed to ignore us in the lightning lane. And then we were going to have to wait another like 20 minutes before our showing. So we skipped that and went back to the viewing area, which, like I say, is first come first serve, and is reserved for people in wheelchairs, or I believe there were some people with other disabilities towards the back that couldn't stand for long periods or might have had autism as well and things like that. So just generally, that area was great because we had a nice clear view in front of us because we were stood behind some railings. You could stay in the wheelchair. Yes, we still had to wait an hour and 15 minutes, but it was nowhere near as bad as trying to wait in a cramped space with everybody else. So that was really beneficial for us. And I think we would do the fireworks again like that in a heartbeat. But then after the fireworks, we went to our return time for Big Thunder Mountain. We went on the back of Big Thunder Mountain. We requested it and waited a little bit longer for that, which was great fun.
Except there was some people on our ride who just screamed the entire time.
I get screaming a little bit, but like high-pitched screaming the whole ride.
Like even when we were just on a flat bit.
Yeah. It was a bit much, but yeah, we enjoyed it anyway. And then we waited the longest we've ever had to wait for a bus. There were 3 that came in quite quick succession, but there was such a large number of people trying to get on buses
and
back to Pop Century.
Like 3 or 4 ECVs.
Yeah, so that takes a bit longer to get the ECVs on as well.
And it also takes up space.
Yeah, exactly. But we got on eventually, and we did get a seat, so Sarah didn't have to stand up. And we used one of the courtesy wheelchairs because you have to return the wheelchair at the rental station, which is near the entrance of the park, and then you've got to get yourself to the bus stop. So we used a courtesy wheelchair and then got a seat on the bus, and now we're back here. We've also had some Amazon parcels delivered to the room, which is something you can do. Sometimes they do charge you a delivery fee. It may be that they've charged it to the room and I'll have to pay that at the end, but to be honest, for the convenience, that was really helpful.
£6 as well.
£6, there we go.
Well,
$6 to have them delivered, so not bad at all. And we just used our Amazon Prime as we would at home, so the delivery was free. I'll show you in a moment what we've got. It's not overly exciting, but you might like to see. But that's quite good that you can get that delivered. And actually, they brought it straight to our room. We thought we were going to have to pop down to reception to get it, but we arrived back in the room about 20 minutes ago and they were here. So I don't know if they do that all the time, but they've certainly done it in our case, and we just made sure we put the room number and our name on the package so they could do that. Right, are you ready for what is possibly the most exciting haul ever? Not, but necessary. We got ourselves a little suitcase. This is compliant with the size that it needed to be for our hand luggage for Aer Lingus. We just came with 2 backpacks, but because we have bought quite a lot of stuff, we do actually need a bit of extra space. So hopefully with that we can also have backpack / bag as well, and 2 suitcases. We should have plenty of room really. But yeah, we just got this small case delivered. It's really cheap off of Amazon, but it'll certainly do us for this trip, and if it doesn't make it beyond this, then it's served its purpose, so it is what it is. But yeah, we've got that one. Also got a fan, another fan. This one has sort of flexible handle bits at the bottom so that we can wrap it around the wheelchair, hopefully, just to keep me a bit cooler when I'm pushing that, because then Sarah can have the handheld one. Lastly, we just bought some more of Sarah's favourite like fidget toys. These are just like, they're called noodles, because we've left a trail of noodles across Florida in various places, having lost them, so we've replaced them. One's been left in Gatwick, one is in... One's Universal, isn't it? Oh, one's on the train. The pink one was left on the train in Magic Kingdom. The green one was left in Gatwick. And the purple one, I want to say Universal.
Yeah.
Possibly. So anyway, we've got some more of these. They are slightly different to the ones that we normally get at home, but they will do for the meantime. Good morning, everybody. We're off to Hollywood Studios this morning. I haven't got my shoes on yet, but I'm going to be wearing the same shoes I've been wearing pretty much the whole trip. I've just got a stripy t-shirt on. This is from Primark ages ago. Some black or denim shorts. These are from Asda. I've got these earrings in today. These are obviously blue, black, red and white. Kind of a little bit R2-D2-y, the colours that is on R2-D2. I don't really have anything massively Star Warsy, so we're kind of doing a bit of an R2-D2 bound, but it's not, it's quite subtle, that's the word I'm looking for. And then I've got these Millennium Falcon ears. Again, this fabric was just from, oh no, actually I bought it online on a fabric shop online, and just made these ears out of them. Yeah, that's my outfit. Sarah's is more exciting. Da, 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 da. No, wrong tune. What is it? Do 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 do.
Walt Galaxy.
That my Darth Vader impression?
So I have these ears, which were from Shop Disney. I got them in the sale.
They have got Darth Vader in the middle. I don't know if you can see that.
I've got these earrings I made.
Should look like little red lightsabers.
And then this t-shirt I drew and made. So it's got Lego figurines of most of the Star Wars villains, but there were too many to fit.
Put on, yeah.
And then it has this quote
In
sparkly red.
Sparkly red. Lovely.
And I'm just wearing my jean shorts and my Skechers again.
Off we go. So we are in Batu, or Star Wars area. We've taken loads and loads of photos. And we've also been on Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance. Which was your favourite?
Rise.
Let me turn us around. Rise.
Rise was my favourite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you think of Smuggler's Run?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Just not as much as Rise.
Fair enough. Rise was so immersive. It was really, really good. Would definitely go on that again in a heartbeat. And then Smuggler's Run, you kind of drive the Millennium Falcon, so that's pretty cool. But it is quite difficult to do. There's kind of an art to it, just like Mario Kart or something like that. So yeah, we weren't the best, but I think we did okay. We didn't crash too many times. I think probably kind of the easiest way is going to be to go back this way.
Okay.
But we will film a bit more about another time. How's your chocolate cold brew?
Doesn't taste like chocolate, but it tastes nice.
Does it taste like coffee? That's good. So we just had breakfast from Trolley Car Cafe, which is a Starbucks location in Hollywood Studios. I've got a strawberry acai and Sarah had a cold brew. And then we just had pastries and things like that for breakfast.
You're sitting in a tree.
I am sitting in a tree. I'm one with nature.
Within an hour of park opening.
Yeah. So we've been here an hour and we've done Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run. We've got a return time for Slinky Dog Dash, which is in like 3 minutes or something crazy. It's 9:30 or 36 minutes past. Yeah, so about 10 minutes. And so we'll head to go and do that. And then we're going to head back into Batu and just explore a little bit. Try and find some characters. I don't know whether we'll be able to see them walking around Batu or whether we'll have to go to the character spot. We'll see, but those are our plans. We'll also probably do Star Tours at some point. Just have a nice morning in Hollywood Studios and then head back to the resort a bit later on. I don't know if we're going to have lunch here or at the resort. We will see. So we're in the line now for Slinky Dog. It's very cute.
Because it's all in the sun.
Yeah, it's entirely in the sun. I mean, we've probably been standing here about 4 or 5 minutes now and I'm already obviously way too hot, but hopefully it'll be worth it. We might actually get on it today.
We will.
We will, sorry, we will.
Right.
So we've just come off Slinky. We didn't film on the ride, but I'll show you a bit of it now. So these people are about to come round. Oh, here they come. So it goes backwards.
It's like his spring is.
It's like a spring, yeah.
Here we go.
And off they go. And where were we sitting?
We were right at the back and
Right
it was really fun.
It was good fun. It's always best at the back of roller coasters. And we're lucky because Sarah's in the wheelchair. Often the like transfer seats and the wheelchair seats are at the back, so we get to go at the back. Just we got to see the same on Everest yesterday as well. Yeah, I got my own personal fan here today. Very greatly received. Waiting to go on Aliens. Aliens Swirling Saucers. You like this kind of ride, don't you? I'm not such a big fan, but I did the teacups the other day, so I'm confident I can do this. We're just having a look around the market and look what Sarah's found. Is the shoulder pork coming home with us?
I don't know.
I will be amazed if we make it home without you buying some kind of shoulder pet. Absolutely amazed. We are waiting for Indiana Jones.
Got really good seats.
We have, we're in the wheelchair spots at the top, so you've got a good view of the whole stage. But we had a lightning lane anyway, so we probably would have been seated just kind of below here. So. And you've got a Coca-Cola from Batu in a pod.
And I just demolished an ice cream sandwich.
Yes, because they are delicious.
It was needed.
Yeah. Hello everybody, we are back at the resort and looking, well, I certainly look a bit dishevelled. I don't know what's gone on with my hair today, the heat has got to it, but it's nice and cool back here. I think we saw you last at, just gonna mute Bluey in the background briefly. I think we saw you last at Indiana Jones, and boy, we've done quite a lot since then. We were actually just discussing it on the Skyliner on the way back about how many different things we've managed to get done today, and I think partly in thanks to getting there for the early hours, because we effectively within the first 45 minutes, hour, had done both Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run, so that was really good going. Obviously we did Slinky and Alien Swirling Saucers as well, which I also don't know if we said that got cut short because someone decided to move their child onto their lap, and so they had to stop the ride, so that's a bit of a shame, but we'll go on it again another day. Yeah, so after Indiana Jones we went on to Star Tours. We got a return time for that. We had a different sequence. It was one of the older sequences, so the first time we had Kylo Ren and Poe and Rey all showed up, and then this time this had Darth Vader and Admiral Akbar and
one of the fighter pilots.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. So that was cool to have a different sequence. Then after that we did head over to try and get some photos with BB-8 and Chewie, and Darth Vader, but the wait was a little bit too long, and they don't do lightning lanes for those, so you can't get a return time with the DAS pass. So we just ended up deciding it was a bit too long for Sarah to wait. So we went and got some lunch from Backlot Express. I'll put a picture here. Did you enjoy your burger?
I did, very much so.
Sarah enjoyed her burger. My teriyaki chicken was nice, not as good as the one I had in the Everything Pop quick service at Pop's Entry the other day, but it was still tasty. And then we also got a Wookiee cookie. I'll again put a nicer picture here, but we did bring it back rather than eating it, just in one of the Ziploc bags we brought with us. It's not quite survived the journey home, although it's not too crushed. I might get a plate for it in a minute if we're up to eating it. And so now we're just watching some TV. We may or may not go in the pool and trying some Mountain Dew. It's like rubbish lemonade. That's rubbish.
It's not like anything out of this world spectacular.
It was meant to be really sweet. Because everyone always says Mountain Dew's got loads of sugar in it.
But I quite like it.
It's like a really weak lemonade or really weak Fanta. I also caved and bought the Blind Bag Series 1 Munchlings just because I really love the design of these pins and I wanted some more of them. So you can see them on the back there. I've already got Donald and Chip, so fingers crossed I don't get either of those two.
But if you do?
If I do, I'll just trade them. But yeah, these were pricey. They're $39.99, but you do get 5 pins, and every time I've seen them so far I'm like, I want those pins, and then I can't justify the price. So I bit the bullet and I did it. They're just in this bag. They're not in a blind bag like the other ones. So I'm gonna just reach in. Oh, it's Pluto! It's like a peanut butter cup. That's cute. Okay, Okay. I feel really nervous. Oh my gosh, it's Eeyore! Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted Eeyore as a blueberry muffin. Okay, I'm already happy. That's already almost worth it. I mean, they're all cute. I might actually cry. Oh. If you know anything about me, I love Baymax. And I wanted this one so bad, and I've been looking out for it on all the pin trading boards. I knew I felt lucky about this bag. I've got Baymax! Oh my god. As a small, that might be my favourite. Ah! Oh, I don't even care what the other two are. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, we got Goofy! Oh, that's kind of cute. It goes with
Pluto and
quite
Donald.
nicely, yeah. Oh yeah, and I've got the Donald. And
It's Hades.
Hades. Well, that's the least exciting. Maybe we'll trade Hades. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm chuffed with the others. Yay! Ah! So really, the only other ones that I would like. Well, okay, I would have the whole set quite happily, but I kind of want the Winnie the Pooh one, but I think that's a bit of a big ask. Like, no one's trading that cinnamon roll Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry, but he is too cute to trade.
And we have also got a Christmas decoration.
We have of that one, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe Dale, so I've got Chip and Dale. And Minnie and Mickey are obviously quite cute.
Yeah.
He's not a cinnamon roll. Mickey's a cinnamon roll. What is he? I've just remembered something else that I need to update you on. Whilst we were having our lunch in Backlot Express, Sarah booked us our first actual paid lightning lane. We've got an individual lightning lane attraction, so those are the ones where you can just purchase that ride. That tends to be for the kind of top tier, more popular rides within each park, rather than purchasing Genie Plus for the day, which gives you access to lots of different ones. So she's purchased the individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, because if we want to go on that today, that is the only way we're able to do it, because you have to either have a park pass reservation so that you can book it at 7 o'clock, and obviously we weren't going to be there in the morning, so we didn't want to book it then. We also didn't hold a park pass reservation for it. Our park pass was for Hollywood Studios this morning. Or you have to be in Epcot at 1 PM, and then you can try again to get the virtual queue. So the only way we could do it is by buying the individual lightning lane. They were $15 each, so together it was $30 to go on that ride today, which for Guardians of the Galaxy I think we were both quite happy to pay that, because it's a ride that we really, really enjoy. So we're going to get to do that later today again as well. Again, it's one that I can't really film, nor would I want to, just because I want to enjoy it, especially as this time around we've paid for it. I want to be able to enjoy that experience rather than trying to film it for you. So yeah, we'll get to go on that again later.
Okay, and just like magic, we are ready to head out to Epcot. We have changed outfits, so we will show you now our outfits for this evening.
What have I got on? Good question. My ears are Shop Disney UK, but you can get them in the parks at the moment. They have all the different bunnies. I think they were released for Easter, including my favourite #1 bunny, Judy. I was about 4 off the bed. #1 bunny, Judy Hobbs. Then I have got earrings in. They are the second star to the right, so you've got the big one and the little one. Old Castle Suite Club. Then I've got a necklace on. I think it's Dazzled in Daylight. I don't know if they're around anymore, but I got it off Etsy. Then I've got my Walt Disney World t-shirt. This is Kingdom Threads Co. Also sadly not around anymore, but this is one of their old designs. Brown paper bag shorts ages ago from Primark, and my Nike trainers. And I of course got my Kirstle's Co. Rainbow Mickey bracelet on today as well. And my sunnies from Oliver Bonus that are pink. And who doesn't want pink sunnies? But they've got a loose arm. I think I need to sort that. But I haven't got a tiny screwdriver with us. That's me. What's that at the top? What have we got?
I have some black ribbon from Imogen Sewn Box.
Do we want to do the whole look? So here's the whole look. Before we tell you, can you guess who is Sarah Bounding as? Okay? With the black ribbon in your hair as well.
Then I have these earrings that I made. Big clue as to who I'm bounding as. This blue blouse thing, I think it's from Shein.
Yeah, I think
along
so.
with this white skirt. It's quite see-through, but ultimately I'm wearing my Stop the Violence shorts underneath.
These
anyway.
are snag
These
ones.
are snag.
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing my daisy print Tivas, rocking the sandals and socks. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Fabulous. And if you didn't guess already, it's Alice in Wonderland. One of Sarah's favourites. And we've made it to Epcot. Still very warm. So we are in Mitsukoshi, which is the shop in the Japan Pavilion, and Sarah has just found the egg.
The lazy.
Huh?
The lazy.
Lazy egg. And we've picked up a friend since we saw you last. We picked up a Figment. I love this pop vinyl. It's so cool. It's a soy sauce pop vinyl. Very cool. It's $16.95. I just wouldn't be able to get it home in the box. And that would upset me. Even though I'm not a person who keeps pop vinyls in boxes, it would still upset me. And welcome back to Pop Century. You will have seen us in Tepanido eating dinner, which was delicious. I think it's safe to say we both thoroughly enjoyed that. It came to $103. We had ice cream as well at the end. Sadly, no green tea ice cream. It's okay though, we had just vanilla and it was nice. And then we added a tip as well, so that which was about $20. So it was about $123, which is I think about 90-ish, £97 or something. So you take away the tip and you're looking at about maybe £80 thereabouts. So for a meal that's cooked fresh in front of you and a bit of a show as well, live entertainment, it definitely for us is worth it. Yes, so you share a table with other people. There's 8 people to a table, so we were with another couple and then there was a family of 4 and then there was us, and I'm pretty sure they were gay dads. If they weren't gay dads, then the son was definitely gay. We didn't particularly chat to anybody. We could have if we wanted to, but we just weren't really feeling up to it, but we had a lovely time. So we definitely recommend Tepanido. It's somewhere that I've been to every trip that I've been to Florida, so definitely a favourite. And then we also have done Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, I think I mentioned before we left that I wasn't going to film anything because I just wanted to enjoy it, but this time we got Disco Inferno as our song, which again, good song. I preferred One Way or Another because it's just a bit more almost like headbangy the whole way through, whereas Disco Inferno like up and down.
Yeah, I still like Disco Inferno, but I preferred One Way or Another as well. However, I preferred the ride itself this time around because we were right at the back.
Yeah, we got to sit at the back, so that was really good. And then we also went on Soarin' before that. I'm not sure if I filmed anything of that either. Yeah, we were sitting on so it's row A, which is the very, very top. So another great evening. Tomorrow is going to be a bit slower. I'm not sure how much we'll film. I know kind of we've been filming sort of here and there and it's been a bit ad hoc. So apologies for that. I know it's not as smooth as some other people's vlogs or not as comprehensive, but hopefully... Yeah, it's our first time vlogging a trip. It's Sarah's first time here. I haven't been for years, so we just want to enjoy it for ourselves. And hopefully...
We don't know when we're going to be back.
No, we don't know when we're going to be back either. But hopefully the bits that we have filmed have been helpful and something a bit different as well. Because from our perspective, you know, travelling with Sarah, who is disabled and has autism, that makes it a very different experience. So hopefully we're providing you with some information about that that's helpful. And you're enjoying it regardless of how short or long these videos may be or how much of the parks you're actually getting to see. So yes, that is it for today. Slightly slower day and going to Disney Springs tomorrow. And I think that's everything we've got for you. If you do like this video, please do subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up and click that notification bell to find out about all of our other Disney vlogs that will be coming. We are here for another 8 or 9 days, I think, so we've still got plenty of the trip left. If you do want a bit more content from us, follow us over on Instagram and TikTok. But other than that, that's all from us for now, and we'll see you real soon. Bye bye!